Hello everybody, One Lego Train here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator Modded. There's been a couple changes. For one, I've entirely added a couple more mods, which have sort of broken my old truck's look. For one, the wing is gone. For two, most of the lights I had are also gone. But I do still have my sign. Unfortunately, the beacons on there are gone, but I found a mod that adds beacons up here. And it's got 4 beacons, which I quite like. Quite frankly, because the odds of the beacons spinning at the same time, I guess, are much less. So yes, I think I'm officially going to change the name of this series to just Oversized Trucking or something. Because I have way more mods than just one. And here's another mod that I found. It's oversized loads. Well, they're not as big as some of the other ones, but they're still pretty decent. And between the last episode and this one, I had really no time to record, so it's been a couple days since I've recorded. And sometimes it's a bit iffy on the connection. Just because of the chassis, I think, of my truck. Put down the third axle, and off we go. I'll put my beacons on as soon as I get out of the yard. So yes, I also lost my backlights, which I quite hate, and I have been messing around with the mods a little bit, but I'm honestly not sure which mod added that. Okay, so where am I going? Alright, I'm pulling left out of here. So we're going to be going to Elko, the coastline mining. Oh, dang it. Well, this isn't as bad as the last one. The, what was it? Wasn't it like a conveyor belt section or something? Off to a flying start. Yes, between this last episode and this one, I have gone down a lot in money, and you may be wondering why. Because here's the reason. I bought another garage in Arizona somewhere, Tucson. I don't know, somewhere toward the bottom of the map, but not all the way. So let's see. Finish off this turn here. Turn my beacons on because quite cool. So yes, it looks like we're doing a smaller power generator. And yes, we're coming out of Sacramento. Pull onto the highway. Hopefully we don't get hit. Yes. I quite like this new beacon setup. I mean, it takes the place of the wing, but I'm okay with it. As long as I got beacons on the front of my truck, I like it. I was actually quite sad when I realized that American Truck Simulator didn't have beacons on its own. But I was very happy when Steam Workshop started producing really not extremely good mods, but good mods. I've lost track of how many mods I actually have. I don't have that many, but I have enough. But I have quite a few. It's all about the oversized trucking. And let me say right now that I used to be running 2 beacons on the front of this truck and 2 beacons on the trailer. Now we're running 4 beacons on the truck and 2 beacons on the trailer. So that means lower frame rate. And we're at night, so it's a bad frame rate as it is. that's a bit of lag, I'd say. Yeah, I've done a small bit of testing with the mods to try and figure out which one's light, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting the lights back anytime soon. Ooh. Did I say that I like the beacons on my truck? It's not a large trailer, but it's a pretty big trailer. I still like the beacons. I especially like it when they get those cool, when they get those cool rotation speeds. Like, look at the left side beacons. It's going from the inside to the outside, and the right side is just doing both of them. I quite like that. And something else I actually figured out, now that the beacons are much higher on the truck, they won't actually shine in the cab. And they'll sort of, can't see a thing, they'll sort of shine away from the cab, which I guess gets me a better frame rate in cab. Another reason to go first person. Nevada, high beams, because I can't really see anything, and it's coming day. What time is it? 4:23, 4:24, 4:25, 4:26. That goes up like this. And I need to get a bit more fuel. I'll probably hold out for like this trip and one more trip. Ain't nothing like blinding the guy in front of you. You know, actually I haven't found any mods on the Steam Workshop that add like that bar of lights on the top of the truck, like they had in Euro Truck Simulator. Euro Truck Simulator 2, actually. They have those light bars that you can add on the top, and this one doesn't have it. All it has is just lights. This doesn't have a light bar; it just has a row of lights. 2 of them, actually. On a really long truck with a decently long trailer. Well, picked up brakes. Okay. Into the way station. High beams. I don't need it anymore right now. Okay. Down. There we go. I had to press it a couple times. Yes, I will have a safe trip. So that was 82,050. Or 82,500. If I can talk and do my math correctly. I'm not gonna do math. I don't want to figure out how much my truck weighs now. I know it weighs less because of that. It doesn't have the wing and all those lights. I'm pretty sure the lights don't add too much weight, but they add a little bit. I'm sure of that. Oh, shut up, dude. Oh, I gotta pull to a gas station somewhere. Where's the next gas station? Okay, that's the next gas station, but I don't see a rest point. Okay, let's sleep here. Something else I've noticed with these different, different trailers. Well, I'm gonna turn my beacons off. Just for the sake of, I need a better frame rate through here. I'm getting a horrible frame rate. Alright, let's just fill up on fuel because it's obvious thing you do when you go to a gas station. Pure energy. I ain't no electric truck. That'd be pretty good for fuel economy, I guess, if it was an electric truck. But I guess most of the electricity would be used on the lights. Okay, so I want to pull in here. Now I gotta make it around this turn. I'm gonna hit the curb. Watch this, I'm gonna hit the curb. What do you want to bet? Hit the curb? Not hit the curb. Hit the curb, not hit the curb. I didn't hit the curb. Thought I was gonna hit the curb. Did I mention that I thought I was gonna hit the curb? Right here, there's no curb to worry about. But there is a fence that I have to worry about. I'm fine. Is that promised? Yes, it was the truck, but I guess it was glitched out. Okay, now I have to fit this in a parking space. Okay, that's good enough for me. Yeah, some of the times they'll have to decouple the trailers just to be able to sleep. There we go. You are getting some rest. And back to the trailer. Driver routine is leveled up. I still have 2 drivers. Oh, no. I saved it. No, I did not almost hit your truck, sir. You're fine. Go back to sleep. Actually, I think that's one of... Yeah, that is. That's one of the modded trailers that I put in. Actually, at the start of this episode, there was a 3-axle trailer that I was following behind. That was also a modded trailer. I'm not sure if you saw the 3 axles, but... I hate sneezing. I lost my train of thought. I wish I knew how to get mods to work in multiplayer. That would be awesome. I'm gonna pull in right after this truck. Start accelerating now. Don't you dare hit me, car. AI, driver. For a second there, I thought I was about to ram into the truck I pulled in behind. Alright, so we have 10 hours remaining. We've got 5 hours to get there. Beacon's back on. More lag commences. And something I've noticed is that the beacons barely show up. The truck beacons barely show up in the day. And the trailer ones, because the trailer ones are actually shining on the trailer, obviously. Well, I guess maybe truck beacons are. I don't know, they're barely noticeable. Back to first person. I also remember, oh yeah, you can see it. If you can see it just on the top of the larger mirror there on the left, you can actually see the beacons, just barely. So that sort of lets me know when it's on. I'm going way too fast over here. How did I not get a speeding offense? Oh, no. Why would you do that in front of a truck? That's the second time no, not even the second time. That's the 3rd time that's happened in 2 days. Well, I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording yesterday, so... Yeah, but that basically happened twice. Still need a better computer. I've said it time and time again, but I've done absolutely nothing with it because I like my computer. those on the highway often. As a matter of fact, you don't. Yeah, well, you almost never see them. That dude's carrying a bulldozer. Shouldn't a bulldozer be an oversized load? I mean, seriously, come on, shouldn't it? Basically, what's happened with all these mods that I have is that I guess some of them are conflicting with each other. And the backlights, I mean, all the light slots are still there on the front, even the slots for the beacons on the front, but the beacons just don't show up. I must have done something when I was messing around with one of the mods or something. I'm not quite sure. Quite frankly, I don't want to know. I'm trying to search for more of the modded trailer. Oh, there's one. We saw that one already. There's one, which you can see because of the bridge, and I've been driving this for way too long. I hate it, and I missed my turn spot. The name of this trailer is Fontaine. I think it's just Fontaine. I don't know, I don't think it's English. Fontaine 07. 65 and an 80. Nice bike. So yeah, Fontaine 07. There's about 20 of them, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let me just check Freight Market real quick. Fontaine 9, 12. 15. I also got some of these other ones. Is that 3 axles or 4 axles? Yeah, Fontaine 20. There might be more. Would that be considered an oversized load? I mean, it's got 3 axles and pretty heavy. Look. One of the trailers that I downloaded. Hey, look, it's another trailer that I downloaded. I took this on an extremely small journey. It was already 1%. It was 1%. I took the, what is it, Boab tree? I don't know. I'm gonna call it Boab tree because it sounds cool. I took the Boab tree. It did not go well. The journey was only about 1 to 2 hours game time, and that thing is big. I mean, that's almost like taking the Airbus, except it doesn't turn corners. And I'm gonna hit the Prius. Oh, you stupid Prius driver! Ah. That's it. I'm getting on the fast lane. I don't trust this Prius driver. Prius drivers, man, seriously. Oh, I hate you. Back to the outside. I'm staying away from that Prius. I'm gonna say it right now, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm staying away from that Prius. Back on the inside. And I just realized that I still have those little front mirrors on. Have I seriously been using my side mirrors that much? Wow, I don't think I even need those. Without them, it's like 2 less things to process. So, better frame rate. Middle lane. Am I clear? Yep, I'm clear. And it's got dark. Outside, back to first person. Lights on. Running lights. Yeah, I think these are running lights, actually. After we drop off this load, I don't know. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Didn't take a look at that. I think I've been recording about a half hour. Slow truck. You guys are both getting off there. Hooray, more road for me. More road for me, that's funny. Most people like road. No, truckers like road. They like the road at truck stops. Speaker cab. I actually don't know what the high-rise truck does. I mean, you've got this one, which is just the sleeper cab, and then you have the taller one, which is like, no, it's not like the truck behind me. Tunnel, okay, that means lights. Camera. Lag. Action. Oh, the amount of frames that have dropped. Turn off beacons, turn off lights, turn off everything. Give me some good frame rate. There we go. Back to running lights. Oh, the amount of frame rate I get when I'm doing that is ridiculous. I need a better computer just for the tunnels. I mean, the lights or no lights, they kill my frame rate. In Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, I'm afraid to go in the tunnels going side by side with someone because I know I'm going to hit them. And I'm either going to wreck. I'm more worried that I'll wreck them. Or I'm more worried that I'll wreck someone else than I'll wreck my own truck. Because when you start getting like 3 drivers or more, you're pretty much set for the rest of the game. Okay, looks like this is our stop. Manual brake. Set the speed down to like 30 or something. So that way it can be ready when I'm on the road. Damage at 6% to 0. I got that 6% from transporting the log. And then a couple reloads later. Not sure if I've actually gained or lost in progress. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just... Oh, no. It's trailers like this that just do not want to turn because all the wheels are in the back. Hold on a second. Back into the madness. I'm not sure if that recorded or not. No, I think it's recording now. I don't know, there's no way to tell. I'm running full screen mode right now. Full screen mode, single monitor. I have a horrible gaming setup. I don't know how to run 2 monitors. Okay, if we could go, that would be nice. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, cool. Oh, I've seen worse drivers. Like that Prius. It was still pretty bad. Oh, I almost did that. We're almost to our destination, Coastline Mining, everyone's favorite place to take oversized loads. And I'm thinking I just want to check the map real quick. What jobs are coming out of the Coastline Mining? Okay, so, oh no. We've got 2 oversized loads that are coming out of there. And I'm pretty sure it's the only... Yeah, it's the only one there. So you guys are about to see some horrible physics. If someone sees something ping off into space, please post the time in a comment, because I want this. I want to. What was that? I think that was a bird or something. That or a speck of dust. I don't know. The closer we get, the sooner that they will spawn in. You guys don't follow me. Yes, I do. Don't follow me. Well, he has the same colors as I do, so I can give him credit for that. Coastline mining right over there. I don't understand why it's coastline when it's like inland a couple 100 miles. I mean, I can understand coastline mining along here, but, and maybe at Yuma, perhaps these two right here. No, not those two. Maybe Yuma, but not really. I understand coastline mining when it's in the state, or in the middle of the country. Making my cruise control at 30. A small patch going 70. I'm getting off here anyways. I can't go anywhere else. Actually did like one lap over at the Hidden Racetrack, and I accidentally bought the garage that was closest to the racetrack. Unfortunately, this truck is way too big, even with the rear axle lifted to turn those turns. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's the platform module. See, this is why I never bring oversized loads here. Look at that, the platform module, it won't even fit. I don't think it's possible to connect to that, seriously. Okay, now we may have to do what we did with the conveyor belt section. Oh, just barely made it. Whoever designed these trailers, they had to have been looking at that. Well, that doesn't seem like too bad of a parking job. I remember I couldn't even get around this corner with the conveyor, and it's very difficult to get around this corner. But at least it seems like a legitimate drop-off point. Where'd it come from, anyways? Sacramento, Plaster and Sons. I don't know, is that like some type of construction place? Yeah, it's a construction place. So yeah, I guess it's legit. A bit more legit than a train out of a Walbert. I mean, seriously, how did a Walbert would never buy a train in real life. I know it for a fact because the name's not Walbert in real life. Everyone knows the name. I'm not going to say the name for reasons. I don't know. There's no big reason. I just don't feel like saying it. Okay, that's done. Okay, that was a bit of money. I didn't read it. Alright, world map real quick. So yes, Tucson. Yes, I bought the garage there, and I was actually doing a quick job. I think it was from No Gales over here to this bitumen, and the navigation said to go through this piece here. And actually, it wasn't a quick job, it was with this truck. I could not make that first corner. No matter how hard I tried, I could not make that because it's got stuff on each side of the road. And it's very tight, and it's like some type of double S curve, basically is what you have to do. And I was transporting a big load, so there's no way I'd ever get through there. So I had to go all the way around this bit here. And I didn't even realize that basically this is an invisible... There's like an invisible road here that leads to the track, which is right over here somewhere. So yeah, that's the racetrack spot for you guys. And I've probably been recording way too long. I'm gonna park in front. I'm gonna park in front of that. I know the conveyor. Oh no, not the conveyor belt, but the big platform module. There's no way you'd ever get out of here. Now your rear axle up. Now that's my thumbnail. With the dude throwing up as well. Thank you so very much for watching. This is One Lego Train, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Oh, that is so ridiculous. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.